This afternoon, the fire department was requested to respond out to 401 Lakeside Lane here in Nassau Bay for a reported apartment fire. The first units on the scene reported smoke and fire from the top floor of this 4-story apartment complex, a residential apartment complex. We had 14 different mutual aid agencies and about 100 firefighters come out here to assist. At this point in time, the cause of the fire is under investigation. We don't have any official reports of injuries at this time. All the residents of this one building are going to be displaced for at least today, possibly further, while the investigation's going on and while we determine the structural integrity of the building. We had localized collapses on the backside of the building, and obviously it was due to the fire damage, but then also the weight of the water that was going on. So on a structure like this, that's to be expected. The fire department was in what we call defensive mode at the time, so there were no firefighters at risk during those collapses.
And were there people at home? People evacuated?
There were people at home. It was 3:30 in the afternoon, like I said. This is kind of an older community around this area, so I don't know exactly how many residents were inside the building at the time, but everybody evacuated safely. And then also for safety reasons, we had the second building, which is 351 Lakeside Lane, evacuated in case the fire got out of control and really put some radiant heat on that building, and that kept everybody safe there.
How many units are lost?
There's 14 of them right now, and that's a very cautious estimate. Got heavy damage. There's multiple other ones that'll have smoke and water damage.
Was this fire particularly aggressive, or was there a late response? Or, why was the damage so extensive in so many departments and personnel?
The fire started and moved pretty quickly. It's an older structure, construction out of wood. We did have a real good south wind coming in at the time that fanned that fire and pushed it. Also, due to the construction factor, there's no sprinklers in the building. The age of the building didn't require sprinklers at the time, so the fire was easily entered some void spaces and stuff and ran through those areas. And that's why it got to be the size that it was.
Any obvious cause? You said it started on the 4th floor?
No, I didn't say it started there. I said that's where the fire was when the fire department got here. So, but we're still investigating that.
Is anybody cooking or anything?
Don't know any of that yet. Yeah.
Already? Is the American Red Cross?
I believe the Red Cross has been notified. Also, all representatives from the city of Nassau Bay are here so that we can take care of our citizens and our residents.
Did you say that all the residents were accounted for? If there's no one missing or anything like that?
That's correct. At this time, that's the latest we've heard.
And when you said on the floor, when the collapse happened, there were no firefighters inside at that time?
That's correct. When we had the localized collapse, the fire department was in a defensive posture around the exterior of the building, so they were away from those areas because we predicted those collapses would come. There's approximately 100 firefighters from 14 different fire departments.